Tonight, on bottom Mir, Mort is mortified. Zedan contemplates yeeting Keeper. And this map looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mort treatment.
He is mortified. Maybe that's why they named him Mort.
Oh, we've got plans for Mort.
Well, you've got plans for Mort.
I have quite a comprehensive plan to deal with Mort.
I mean,
He's got a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah.
Am I going to be the one to save Mort again?
We can make a plan. Stab Trans too. We try to save Mort.
If
You mean
Seabreeze,
stab Seabreeze?
if Seabreeze knew that Mort tried to poison Anderos and Hildy, I don't think Seabreeze would protect him.
Well, she
I mean,
she might, yeah.
She tried to stab the last person who almost killed the party by accident. What did she got to do to someone who tried to kill somebody from the party on purpose?
Well, so he was a bad person. Remember in Altmir, in the cave.
Yeah, he was the one.
And she didn't. There are fates worse than death. So she was like, "Oh no, let's not kill him. Let me just."
Let me just make his life a living hell for the rest of his sorry existence.
So, again, am I gonna have to save him?
You won't have to.
Have to?
I don't think you'll have to save him, but he
Are you guys gonna like force feed him some fucking potion with so many things in it?
I've got another idea for Mort that hopefully means we won't have any problems with Mort ever again.
Could we just give him the ring of ball importing?
That's a possibility. There's lots of possibilities. Dice.
Always are.
Dice.
But can you kill Mort is the real question.
Answer, yes.
I don't know. I think so.
And if the answer is no, then we just keep him around as like a deathly punching bag for when we just need to let off stress.
He's like the skeleton from Hades.
Brutal.
I was thinking the undead monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. So who wants to give the brief recap of what you guys mostly was a lore dump-ish social update session of sorts, as well as a bunch of mini sessions happened in between. And who wants to go over that? Go over any other questions or things you want to get done, because I know we had ended going into a long rest, unless there were things that happened after that.
We had long rested before the round table with Heydrin and the rest of the people, so I think everyone is already long rested.
Right, that's right. No, yes, okay.
And then we
moved it after. That's
correct.
Right. Okay.
So we rewound right before the long rest, and Seabreeze and Hildy had a quick chat with Seabreeze just being like, "Hey, you good? I'm gonna come back," and Bean being a little shit as usual. Then Keeper got dragged off to Zedan's house after being kicked a bunch by Alton, and he was locked up there for the night. In the morning, Zedan tried to reason with him, and Keeper was just even more crazy, so he kept him locked up in the house longer. That will go well. Mort tried to poison Anderos and Hildy, which, Anderos shrugged it off, Hildy not so much. And so they paid him back by giving him a very smelly coin later. And so he's walking around being a giant cloud of BO. Then we met up with everybody in the war tent, and Heydrin explained what has happened since we've been gone, how Selune took over Sunbreak, and essentially started her conquest of the world. There is a ship, my ship, Anderos' ship, is being most likely helmed by Dietrich and probably other Shadow Guard, taking out ships across the Great Sea. Galaran is still holding out. Dunmoric doesn't seem to be affected yet, but there have been small forays from Whiteleaf's navy toward them. Telmivir is under siege, and Freya and Bricklebeard shared that the druids of southern Sormir are likely turning to serve Selune, and they have an artifact that could be used to shield those who have it from the moon's gaze. With all that information shared, the meeting was adjourning, and the rest of the party, I think Ren and Father Levia and Thamor and whoever else wanted to join, were planning to go out back to the ruins to see what information and stuff could be found there. The mini sessions, we had Anderos and Freya. Anderos basically just pulled Freya aside after the meeting and basically confronted isn't the right word, but pressed her about the way in which she claimed no one helped her. They had a heart-to-heart chat where Anderos basically told her, yeah, you gotta go talk with people in the group. You can't help people if you don't know who you're helping. You can't stay aloof from everybody else, and she seemed to take it fairly well. And then Hildy and Pestles had a mini where they caught up with what had, all the craziness that had happened, and then they went off to Pestil's cabin on the ship and started experimenting with artificer tinkering and planning how to get revenge on Mort. I think that about sums it up.
Yeah, pretty much does sum it all up. Is there any other questions or actions to take before we go ahead and start? I guess we'll start with those in camp before we have those that want to depart for the ruins. Again, it's not limited who wants to join, but I believe, the expedition currently, even though Pestles isn't here, was Pestles, Father Levia, Ren, Thamor. Don't know if any... Series wanted to come too? All right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anderos will go.
I think Hildy would also want to go.
We're just all gonna go. We're all here. Might as well all go.
Yeah.
You are all
She'll dig
free
around
to
for
go.
us.
So, Ren will not stop you. Thamor might. I don't know.
So, Anderos would like to grab Heydrin before they all head off.
Okay. So yeah, Heydrin would stay behind in the tent, in the war tent, kind of, again, poring over maps and kind of giving out orders and such.
Yeah.
I know the map is not indicative at the moment, but we'll just play
No
a little
worries.
with theater of the mind. Since...
Yeah. Anderos, after his chat with Freya, he walked off the beach for a little bit, gathered some stuff, saw that the group was readying to leave for the ruins, and stops back at the tent, steps in. Brother, I have a request to you.
Certainly.
You've been
Your
having...
requests, however, tend to be quite exorbitant. Last I remember the last one you asked me.
Well, this one's easy, so here's a freebie. You know that, Mort guy, the little slimy weasel asshole?
Yes. He didn't have much of a choice, but it's a shame I know exactly who you're talking about.
Perfect. He, unfortunately, used to be one of my crew, and in the year we've been gone, he seems to have let himself go a little bit. I would request that he gets assigned to whatever work detail is being helmed by the most hard-ass bosun you've got on the fleet, and that he is watched at all times. Because, well, he needs to get whipped into shape, and I'm not going to be around today to do it.
I can certainly try, though he falls a little outside my jurisdiction, unfortunately.
Are you not leading this fleet?
I am. But he comes directly from, the Coacting Queen of Galaran.
Well, there's multiple people here, I assume, that outrank him, so I think we can make an exception. I would like him, as his former and current captain, to be assigned to the most arduous work detail. And while he's gone, I would like his cabin and things turned out and searched. I have reason to believe he is... well, not reason. I have proof that he attempted to poison myself and Hildy, and it's likely he will try to do it again. And as you know as well as I do...
He just raises an eyebrow almost with a slightly kind of bemused grin. Well, definitely a serious accusation if he's going after that sweet little Hildy, but you... say that seems to be the norm. He just kind of gives you a slight, ribbing, with his elbow.
Yes. I figure you will be the gentler in applying maritime law, because if he was on my ship, well, that's a trip to the bottom of the sea with rocks tied on his ankles for tampering with foodstuff. I'll let you decide what his punishment is when you find the shit he put in our food.
He lets out a long, drawn sigh, scratches kind of underneath the helmet. Your crazy things has not been wrong so far, so I will do my best to look into it, and I do have a few positions in mind I can try to get him assigned to, under the guise of his expertise.
And I would recommend having him watched, because I would like a report. If he is stepping out of line more than I approve of, well, then I'll step in and deal with it. But for now, I'm following Ren and the others into the jungle, so I'll leave it in your capable hands for now. With that, he just kind of gives him a little finger salute and pulls the tent back and heads back off to join the others.
Oh, and he kind of stops you for a moment. Hey, are you joining the rest out to the ruins?
Aye, yeah.
Is it alright if I ask a favor of you then?
It's been a while, but I guess you do.
I figure you owe me one or two. Or several. But, a former recruit of mine was on the voyage as well, and I think he wandered his way over there again. I don't think he brought any backup with him. If you happen to spot him, just, keep an eye on him, will you?
Sure can do. Does he have a name? And a description would be nice.
Amos. Little gnome. Big aura. Can't really miss him.
Huh. Alright. Sure. If I see him, I'll see him. And I'll bring him back, hopefully, in one piece.
I do appreciate it. He seems to hold his own, but has had his own slew of issues. But, well, he'll probably fit right in, knowing your general disposition.
Wonderful. I look forward to meeting him. Amos, you said, yeah?
That's correct. And I will look after this Mort fellow, and if worst comes to worst, there's always room in the brig.
Well, he only deserves at least that much. Good luck.
To you too. He gives you a more formal, like, salute, like almost militaristic salute, before he goes back to poring over the map.
And Anderos gives him a salute with his middle finger and walks off.
You don't see it, but you can hear him rolling his eyes with a slight smirk. So, leaving the tent, Ren and Father Levia are, at their tent, they're picking up supplies and stuff like that, getting ready for the trek. Father Levia, of course, is picking up mostly books and other such things, forgetting most of his travel wear, but Ren is trying to keep up and keep him packed. And kind of seeing the group. Are you all ready?
Aye.
Thamor, Anderos, looks like Healy's joining us as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and Seabreeze, is it right? I think I saw you briefly.
Yes. And my familiar here.
Kinda gives it a
Pat.
yeah. Seabreeze, Golden Bean just kind of gives you a bit of a glare. You mean this is my familiar? You may address me as, and Ren just cuts him off. Oh, very cute. Familiar that thinks he's the master. Huh. Curious.
Try not to argue too much. It wastes a lot of time.
Oh, no worry. Cannot be any worse than the bobbleheads over in the guilds I argue with. And Father Levy, of course, runs over and just attempts to grab Bean, like, under the arms and lift him up.
Oh, careful. I don't know what he will do.
Bean, not expecting this, is just staring, just completely goes limp. Oh, I have the perfect role for you, little kitty. What do you say about playing the role of a dog in the upcoming show I've got?
Oh, no. This is not going well.
Many explicatives and curses later.
Bean, please fly ahead of us.
Oh my. Cat can fly. This is marvelous, marvelous indeed. I will make note of it. Yes, I can see it now. Okay. So in any case, a lot of you start heading back through the forest, or jungle, however you want to call it. Like I said, it was a couple of miles of walking, so it would be a little bit of time of talking and idle chatter amidst going. For guidance, Vashin will actually fall asleep, and Grund will once again lead the way.
Oh boy.
And kind of.
I said, oh boy.
So, during the idle chatter, I mean, the different locations are brought up, of the different sites you've been to, the different places, and of course, Ren wants to see it all, obviously. But his first curiosity kind of leans towards this ship that you guys had run into from a former expedition that has caught his interest. And a wild Zerg appeared. So, I imagine Pestles is also along, so we will say Pestles in the group. But
Beer back.
Traded.
Okay, well, is there any conversations to be had while walking with the group, I guess, before we kind of sort of also wait for Noko's turn?
Well, just discussing the fish supply with Fairtail. How much we have left, what we could replace it with, how much bean is eaten.
Yep. Fairtail knows many a spot to get some good fish, and gladly shares his experience diving into the several pools located throughout the island, though mostly around the place where you had originally found him.
Mm-hmm. Delightful. Bank.
Yeah, the word bank just embossed in the top of the just in case any, birds or wyverns or such flew over by, or wizards with the spell flew over by and knew that that right there was, in fact, the bank.
Careful. You wouldn't want a conspiracy to know the bank is there.
Okay. So, like I said, they do want to see all the other sites, but their first stop, which was one of the, not closer since you just kind of deviated angle-wise, this would be a little bit longer, but Ren was interested in seeing the broken ship. The one that was dragged many miles from the sea out to its resting spot here. Once again, Grund is kind of lost, reminiscing a bit, looking about the fallen central plaza that she said used to be a kingdom.
Right, Cupcake. Where are we looking? Looking pointedly at Grund.
Oh yeah, I was like, who's he talking to?
That's her nickname!
Father Levia speaks up. Well, I would really like to go look over there. Well, it's not very nice. Don't shout out Cupcake. He just kind of sullenly walks over to the bank. That depends. What are you hoping to find?
Anything interesting?
Treasure.
He just approaches her like 5 feet away. Treasure.
Oh, damn it. Seabreeze gotten the gold curse yeah already.
Just goes flying up into the
Seabreeze goes feral.
A treasure.
That's why cats were never allowed in Drayt. This happens.
That is all not canon at all. But she might as well climb a wall or two and see what she can see.
Yep. I mentioned to you before what used to be a bank and other places here. As far as interesting, well, that's a matter of perspective. This entire world area, I would say, is interesting to a degree, isn't it?
It certainly can be. Or at least it was. All we need is things that are useful now, not things that were useful millennia ago. I'm gonna go keep an eye on Ren, make sure he doesn't fall off the ship.
Gurn just shrugs. And she turns at Thamor again and kind of has again that cross look of, this used to be such a prosperous place, if not for you and your people.
I would like to investigate the bank.
You don't want to investigate the sexual tension between Thamor and
No.
Grund?
No. Whatever tension it is, she doesn't want it.
No, thank you.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Mhm.
As for Anderos, you see, you start approaching Ren. He's kind of he's walking slowly under the ship, taking note of the markings. You see him jotting and kind of drawing it out in a small notebook he has. Father Levy, however, is just literally roaming around the bank, his eyes and mouth agape as he's just muttering to himself. Hildy, what are you doing in this?
So I think that Hildy would be digging through ruins and stuff is more of an Orzhov thing than it is a Jerirag thing, but she's also looked at magical artifacts before, right? So I think that Hildy would be looking at these ruins from the perspective of, is there anything still here that that is still magical in some way, especially knowing the magical timey-wimey bullshit that was on this island before. So,
you can roll me an Arcana for that.
Okay.
Seabreeze with a 14, you don't really find anything more than what was already attempted to be picked over here.
Moving
A
on.
lot of rusted weapons, dusted coffers, sort of thing.
Salty, if I were to throw up a detect magic, could I roll with advantage?
Yes.
I will do that then. If you will allow me to have, because I was going to ritual cast detect magic anyway,
Okay.
so if you will allow me to say retroactively that I did that.
Yeah, that could have been done on the walk since it was a very long walk anyway. So
Okay, cool. Awesome. Arcana is a 28.
Dang.
Ooh, jeez.
Okay. So yes,
Expertise,
still
baby.
magic still definitely is pervasive around here. You had used some of it, I think, prior to when you were looking around the boat, and a lot of it still remains where there's a very heavy air of necromancy centered around what had been, I don't know if they told you, I have to look back actually, if they told you the tombstones, the graves that were all, the monolithic graves that were written in the back.
Did we know about that? I don't remember if we were told about that.
Zidane and Thamor went and looked at it, and they got close,
No,
and
I wasn't
then they
there.
all left. No, you were there.
Thamor didn't.
No, I never went up there. I was here.
Oh, were you? Zidane was
Yeah,
there.
Thamor looked. Yeah, it was Zidane and Absinthos.
That's right, because this was
Thamor looked at the
before
bank and rolled
Absinthos got
incredibly
stabbed.
low. They went to the graves, saw it was graves, and then immediately left.
Yep.
Nothing
Zidane's-
good can come
it
from
was-
waves, okay?
Zidane
It was
saw
literally a 2-point turn.
undead. Never mind.
Okay, so I think that she's able to see that this necromancy is concentrated in this area around the gravestones, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I think that she's going to go and check it out, but before she does, I think that just out of an abundance of caution, knowing that this place was bullshit, she is also going to throw up a see invisibility on herself, which, fun fact, see invisibility is not concentration. It just lasts for an hour.
Huh.
So, detect magic and see invisibility is up as I head toward these tombstones.
Okay. So you start heading towards the tombstones. Anderos, you approach Ren again, who is doing all this note.
I'm basically just going to be giving him the help action as he's searching.
Yep.
Because, we were already on the ship before, so it's just more showing him, hey, here's what we remember finding, here was this, here was that.
So, yeah. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Okay. That is an 18 total.
So you're helping Ren, and you were on this boat prior, kind of looking about, and you hear something coming from the boat. Creaking of the planks. To your experienced ears, being, familiar with boats and stuff, it sounds like somebody is still walking aboard.
Just gives Ren a raised eyebrow and very much motions like quiet, and he, at the same time, he kind of pulls out his staff and readies it. Where exactly does it sound like it's coming from? The lower deck?
Sounds like it's coming from the lower decks.
Okay. Yeah, Anderos will, as quietly as he can, work his way over to where it sounds like it's coming from and see if he can get any sort of bead on whatever this is, whatever it might be.
Yep. So as you are sneaking about, you peer through the grates that I don't know what it's called, what is that called on a boat? The grates between the main deck and the lower decks?
Just I don't remember what exactly their name is called.
Huh.
Yeah, just openings to the main hold.
Yep. You kind of peer cautiously through it, and you see a heavily armored gnome kind of wandering about the lower decks, kind of ruffling through the different decayed boxes and other things, with a large banner fluttering behind him.
What's on the banner?
Just some feathers. It looks like feathers.
Get the fuck out of here.
He sees this, and remembering what Heydrin said before, just kind of crosses his arm and uses thaumaturgy to make his voice be 3 times as loud as it normally would be, and just as if not yelling, but just peers down and just goes, "Amos!"
Who are you? How do you know my name? I never met you before.
Better question. Why the fuck did you come out here without backup?
I could take care of myself well enough. I'm
Really?
a paladin, after all. Disciple of Lathander.
You look lost to me.
It's hard when you're trying to find your missing mentor. Before we get too far, what's your name? Why are you out here?
Doesn't matter. I was here to I was sent to find you.
By
among other
who?
things. Your mentor.
You've talked to Randul?
Sure.
That's the least convincing shoe I've heard in my life.
He just gives a shrug. I mean, he was like 2 buildings over.
Kind of looks up to you, one eye's cocked.
Would you like help
Yes,
out of
after-
the hole?
The grates are still here, correct?
Yes. But
Well, it would
there's
save
lot
me a little
holes
bit
in
of
the bottom
labor.
Deck, so
He just uses Mage Hand to grab the nearest, basically, porthole opening to the hold next to the grate and just lifts it. There you go.
How high is the difference between the floor and then the grate? Is it less than 60 feet?
Less than 60
Yes.
feet? Yes.
And he's going to throw up his rope of climbing up there.
Isn't a porthole like 5 to 6 feet? So, 'cause
Yeah, I
like,
mean, the
usually tall enough
decks,
someone
the
can
decks
see
aren't
out
going
of?
to be more than like 10 feet tall at most. I mean, probably 7 or 8 feet tall at, you know. Also, the hatch that he just opened likely has a ladder leading up to it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I guess otherwise there'd be a stairwell too getting down there. So yeah, he'll just climb up the ladder. Ugh. You know, his short stature of what I have in there, it's like 2'11". Yeah, 2'11".
You certainly
His banner is certainly much taller. It might be as tall as you.
Just
this
kind of
point.
looks him up and down. You make a lot of noise for someone as small as you are.
Well, if you paid a little bit closer attention, knock on his armor. It's less noise than you expect.
I don't even know what you mean by that. It's metal armor. You make a fucking ton of noise. Regardless,
Yeah, when you're scrambling around.
Heydrin was looking for you.
You see him scowl a little bit. Twisting his head a little bit like he's going to swear at him. Heydrin.
Aye.
He gave me a lot of shit when we were, training under him. He's not my mentor. With weapons training, he definitely made it challenging, to say the least.
Heydrin did train under some of the best in Sunbreak, so I guess kudos to them. How did you get involved with him? You certainly don't look White Order.
To make a long story short, I was just a simple farmer until the man I was trying to look for, Randall, came in, and Whiteleaf always was a potentially threatening town, so I trained under Hadrian and Randall and a few others to become a paladin to defend my town. And now that Whiteleaf has overtaken half the continent, well, try and just get my town back. I mean, most of the people at least are safe. That's the important part. Even my wife and kids, they're refugees, but at least she'll protect them.
Okay. How did Heydrin rope you into this then? You were still training under him, or did he actually call you in?
Well, he knew there'd be some people here. If anyone's gonna be able to fight the White Order, I think he said you guys would be the best suited for it. I think that's what I heard. I don't know. He also said something about anyone could help me find Randul. Well, you're the best adventurers he's ever heard of. Assume I'm talking to the right person.
I'm
There's like
honestly
6 of you?
curious. Who do you think you're talking to?
Looks at him. I think he said your name was... No. The human, that was Absynthos. It starts with an A.
Right, you can just call me Captain then. Just pats him on the shoulder and heads back over. Ren, it's fine. He's an idiot, but he's not dangerous.
Ren just is still like head buried in the book because once he heard the voice, he kind of knew it was someone from. He just kind of waves his hand a little bit and keeps jotting as he's moving along the ship.
Oh, come on, you're just gonna leave. And
Keep up.
where's the rest of your crew, Captain?
Here, there, both scattered. Amazingly, they don't all just follow at my heels like a puppy, so...
Don't tell me you and Heydrin are related.
What gave it away?
Oh, he's just as much as an asshole as you are right now.
I'm glad he's learned something from me.
Well, I guess what are you doing here out here in the ruins? At least I have a good reason trying to find somebody.
Out here in the ruins of a continent no one has ever visited in millennia? You're looking for your mentor here. And you call that a good idea?
It's where the trail last left me. Yes. You went down south. And it could have been south of Jerirag. It could have been this continent. There was no
That's-
indication it'd be south of Jerirag. There already were a bunch of ships coming this way.
I mean, I guess the logic tracks. There's a lot of south beyond just Jerirag, but sure. Randul, you said his name was?
Yes, Randul.
He, your size, or?
No, I think he's more like your size.
Alright. Well, I suppose we'll keep an eye out for him. We've been here a few days at least, and definitely haven't come across anyone by that name. And if he's been here a while, I don't have high hopes for his condition.
Well, even if it's just his remains, at least can give him a proper burial. But I don't think he'll come to that. I still think he's out there.
Alright then, well. Welcome to... I guess it's nice to meet you. Sure. Glad you're not dead, at least.
Oh, I love the enthusiasm. See why you're a great captain. A little bit of a shit-eating grin.
Yeah, you and I are gonna get along real well. And Anderos
Will
just
before
kind
you
of,
know it.
Anderos just kind of vaults over the side of the ship and uses gust to kind of slow his fall. And lands on the ground.
And twists an ankle.
Ah!
Let's try to look smooth. Oh, shit.
I rolled a 17 plus 5, 22 acrobatics.
Yeah.
If that
You
means
gracefully leap off the ship.
Being small does have its advantages, and this is not one of them. He tries to find a way to shimmy down this log and 100-something pounds of armor.
Roll me in athletics at disadvantage.
Anders has already started walking after Ren.
Oh, I need to modify
So
that.
that roll a second, Sea Breeze, and get to everyone else here, but
A 13?
you shimmy down, get most of the way down, lose your grip, and in a oddly soft thunk for wearing so much armor, just fall to the ground.
Oh.
Does he bounce?
A little bit.
Yeah, yes.
Gummy bears back.
Oh, thank God this isn't regular plate. That would have hurt. All right, where did he go?
It's Nerf or nothing.
While that is
It's
going
foam.
on, so Seabreeze, your investigation in the middle, as you're kind of surveying the middle of this plaza, you see the fallen statues and ruins Make me a quick religion check.
Oh my. That's not my best thing. But
I'm
we'll
shocked.
give it a college try. Oh
Hey.
my god, look at that.
Nice.
Perhaps it's just because of a past you wish to forget and tied to this in a way you never thought. But you see these old, like, fading statues carved. Can't help but get the feeling that they're very faded, old, definitely so iconic of Kelemvor.
Kelemvor.
The god of death.
Oh shit. Well, it seems dangerous.
So Seabreeze leaves and we go back to camp.
But we must press on. Come, Bean.
Go 5 feet in front of me at all times.
Oh, no. Bean's a green puff. Fucking get hurt no matter what. We approach the stairs here.
Yep. They lead down again to that general row, the kind of monolithic-esque statues of all the tombs. Hildy, are you heading that way as well, or are you still hanging back? I know you said you're heading towards the...
Yeah,
You
no,
were
I
also-
was going to ask you where on the map these tombstones were. So is that where?
Yes,
where
they're
are?
all in the north. This like monolith, this like maze-like structure up here is a bunch
Yep.
of fallen, like, large, like, wall of names of like a tomb-esque. Word of like
yeah.
a...
Hildy's heading there.
Or like a
They
mausoleum
won't be
type thing.
following Hildy.
Not so much mausoleum, like you know, like the wall of forgotten soldiers kind of do, like a wall of names, like
Gotcha.
several of those.
Oh, it's a
And,
crematorium.
And
Does a
as
crematorium have that? Like
Thought
open aired
so.
like that.
Yeah.
and
Maybe
as
the wrong thing then.
as Hildy is getting close, she's going to put a protector cannon down.
Okay.
And who all is heading over here? Is me, Seabreeze, and Daymore?
Seems like
Seems like it-
Anderos and
Yeah, Ren is slowly making his way there. He's just taking note of the
Oh,
ship.
so are
and
we all heading this
inadvertently-
way? Okay. So
Seems like that.
We'll
okay,
take- we'll
then
take the
we
high
all.
road.
Give me just a second here.
that'll be a first.
Livio's a little too busy just milling around in the bank sulking.
So
Come on, it's at least a second. I took the
There's
high
no
road. I took the
everyone-
high road with Dietrich. Didn't work for me.
We're gonna correct that shortly.
hot damn! I just rolled 2 7s. So everyone within 10 feet of me gets 14, 19 temporary hit points.
Yo.
Hildy, roll me
Don't
a
mind
perception
if I
advantage.
do.
A percept with advantage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your cannon is looking at you with malicious
Oh
intent.
no! What did I just do? I just reloaded the map by accident. Okay. Hang on.
Never mind. Hildy ascends to another point. You just hear dial-up noises coming from her ears.
Cannon slowly turns its gaze on her.
That is a natural 16 for a total of 24.
Dang.
With the sea invisibility, you see something walking amidst the tombs,
Ooh.
catching briefly, but no one else seems to notice its presence. It seems to be
Okay.
a humanoid figure just milling about.
Hildy's just going to whisper. Anybody else see that?
See what?
There's someone or something here.
Point to it.
Hildy will subtly point where she sees the figure.
Use this token for representation, but you kind of see it milling, like it's just wandering. So you kind of catch a glimpse as it walks, and then you lose sight of it as it seems to be moving about.
Am I able to get any kind of like? am I able to see any details at all? Like, is it male? Is it female? What race is it? Anything.
Best you can
Also-
tell, it's a humanoid shape, but a humanoid-like build. But apart from that,
Also,
Okay,
Bean has detect invisibility 60.
there we go. There we go.
60 feet is the question. Hold on,
Oh.
Nope.
Bean.
it's
Bean.
close.
Bean, move up. Move up, Bean. Stop cowering.
I don't actually know the range on mine.
Familiar. I am not one for tombstones. They are not really my
just
comfort.
Fly up to that plinth, goddamn you. Lathander help you, gosh. I'll try to
You should
direct
ask your
him to
new
be
best friend Fairtail instead.
I will, as soon as we get this over with. Okay, so can he, I assume there's like this branch and some other stuff. Can he like perch in a tree or whatever and get some decent vantage?
Yeah, he could perch up there. And if he's looking down amidst the tombs, yeah, he can kind of see this shadowed, invisible creature kind of wandering.
Okay, so I can, spend my turn seeing through his eyes, so I have a pretty good beat on him. Is this thing wandering in a pattern?
It seems to be kind of just going in a relative circle,
Uh-huh.
as best a circle can be described in a ruin that is not truly circular.
All right. I see it too. My familiar gives me sight.
What do we want to do here?
Just wait until the captain gets to us.
I need more cannon fodder.
I think he had some. We should be all together. So. Also, I don't have a watch, but I'm looking at my wrist intently, tapping my paw.
It is a freckle past a hair.
Wow. Haven't heard that one in a minute.
Then you should get a watch.
Or a furry arm.
All right. Yes. Anderos, I'll say you and Ren and Amos, you hear the kind of hushed mutters of them because they're not too far away from you. They seem to be beckoning you. I imagine they're beckoning you over. Or not. They might just be staring at you very intently with a horrified look.
Are they on the
That's Bean. Bean's doing that.
I was gonna say, are they on the same level as us, or are they like kind of below us?
It's the same. This is the same level.
Okay. So Bean's higher up on some sort of wall.
Yes. This is a wall that kind of
Tree.
runs above like an archway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the map is not super great with showing all that. This creature is technically on the same level as you guys are right now, because there is a downward like stair to these monoliths that are a bit up. Bit of a multi-level effect to them. But
Yeah,
a little
Anderos
more
will glance
weird
over
than I
and
thought.
see them beckoning and just kind of gives them a shrug. What? What's going on?
All right. Well, Seabreeze will sneak and use her spider climb to walk on the sides of things and try to hide and make it over to Anderos. Should I roll stealth?
You can if you want to.
I
Think it,
I'll-
if you're doing it
always
stealthily, go
like
ahead
to
and roll.
rate. I always like to roll stealth. Yeah.
Goodness sakes! I even rolled a 24 on my perception, but not.
No, it doesn't help. I appear in front of you. Whoosh. Calm, okay.
Why are you like this, Seabreeze?
It's a gift anyway. There
Maybe
is some sort
it's
of
also a fucking curse.
necromantic. All right, we can deal with this later. Necromantic thing over there, and it's like pacing, but I think it's invisible. But we want to initiate things all together if we can.
An invisible necromantic thing. So a ghost?
Sure.
Fuck.
Drug.
And nobody wants to go introduce yourself?
Also, who's this?
Oh, this is Featherweight.
Featherweight.
Sorry.
What's your?
Yes,
Seabreeze rolls her eyes a little bit and says, what's your real name? And she sticks out a paw.
He holds out his hand to shake it. Amos Elder Spirit.
Amos.
Paladin of Lathander.
Lathander.
She files that away mentally.
You are trained in martial arts, yes?
Some weapons, yes.
Do you scare easily?
No. Have you ever met a halfling?
Excellent. Okay, we may need your help with this. There's like a ghost or something over there, so just, I guess, follow my lead?
An invisible ghost. Yeah.
She'll walk sort of back to below Bean and then look over at Hildy and Thamor and be like, Points over towards the ghost. She pulls out a rapier and kind of makes a stabbing motion.
Anderos
Ren
looks...
kind of readies a spell. Like, you notice him readying like a spell core in his hand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Anderos just looks over at him. Any way you can make me see the invisible thing?
Actually, I think I do. Sorry, I'm not in this conversation. Continue.
No, go for it. If you hear it.
Yeah, wait. He pulls out a lantern. It's got like a little eyeball, kind of like where the light port should be. If you get close enough, this light will shine so brightly, and I'll make anything see. I've caught some spies before with it.
I feel like I should first ask why it has an eyeball in it and whose is it, but...
You know how some people in Jerirag, sometimes they just like to have
Oh, it's
thematic styling.
It's
to their
Jerirag
things.
shit. Of course it is.
You just hear Ren groan slightly.
Yep.
It was all the craze during some of the edgy is it tech. Real popular with some of the they call themselves the Gotholites. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I remember the red. They paint things red so it would go faster. I mean, it didn't, but they thought it did.
If Hildy could hear
No.
this, she'd be like, "Yeah, I went through a phase."
That was the Demir. They painted them red to make it go fast because they threw bombs at people and they thought the red was a better color.
He's stifling a chuckle.
Andros just reaches over and takes the lantern. Right, well, you two catch up on Jerirag nonsense. And he's just gonna kind of work his way over this way. With the lantern.
Wait. That just takes it out of his hand?
Yes!
At least like a strength check to take it out of my hand.
You proffered it to him!
All right, if you guys fight, I'm going to Crusader Strike this thing.
Oh my god! Welcome to the party. Roll initiative.
I'm totally serious.
I mean, if he keeps a hold on it,
Combat.
Anderos won't take it, but yeah, I can't do anything about that. So I just thought he was proffering it up to Anderos, saying, hey,
Oh
look.
no, he was just showing it, not trying to give it to him. That's
Okay.
That's my bad.
Then never mind.
But he'll hold the light out, just like, well, it's whenever you're close enough, let me know and turn on the light.
Maybe now, because we can't see it.
All
We won't
right.
be able to know if we can see, if it's close enough to see it.
You hear stabbing noises. It's
Are
combat.
you actually trying to attack it?
Yes.
You can roll me an attack roll against it.
Okay.
And yeah, Pistols, you are here in the group with them. I imagine you may have been busy, like, looking at something, but you are...
Oh, what the hell is that roll? 22.
Okay. So you kind of lunge down and strike at this invisible creature. And feel your blade strike something... not solid? It feels more like you're slicing through, like, molasses. And as your blade passes, it slows down and almost stalls at a point. And this faceless, shadowy thing stops in its tracks. Raises its faceless form at you, and you hear a voice in your head. Who are you to disturb this place?
It takes 13 points of radiant damage.
Yeah. No, you see, like, your blade kind of sparks, and you see part of its arm fall off. It just kind of drips down. But it seems to pay it
Tis
no
but the
mind.
scratch.
Interesting. So we aren't rolling initiative, which means I should have talked. But, you win some, you lose some. She will back off. Let's say to over here.
Do you come to desecrate, to rob? If so, you will find only death.
Do the rest of us hear this, or just Seabreeze?
Just Seabreeze.
Okay.
You just see this thing standing. Those that can see invisibility, if you shine the light upon it,
Yep.
this kind of, again, this almost goopy humanoid invisible creature with its arm now melting into the floor, like dissolving into a puddle. Just standing
Alright.
there with its its formless face just staring intently at Seabreeze.
I guess she's, surprised that it didn't react, but given Seabreeze's history of thraldom and undeadness, can she make a check of sorts to see if she recognizes what class of undead thing this is, or perhaps recalls from her past something that might have been similar?
You can certainly
Wait.
try rolling a history.
Yeah.
Salty.
Yes.
Having seen Seabreeze attack this thing, like, obviously, yeah, she doesn't seem to be it's not retaliating now, but just knowing that violence has occurred, I want to keep ready. If it looks like this thing is going to retaliate in any way against Seabreeze, I want to be ready to vortex warp her away from where she's standing.
Okay. You're not quite certain. Its form is just so bizarre. You have maybe some guesses, but you're not quite sure what it may actually be.
Okay. All right, so she'll respond then and say, I think the question was, do you seek to defile, or...
Yeah, like, who are you to come to this place? Do you seek to defile it or rob it? If so, you'll only find death.
I am merely curious, and I am curious who you are as well, but I do not come to rob.
Curiosity is said to kill the cats.
And the rest of us just see Seabreeze and this thing staring each other down.
Pretty much.
Do you have an invitation from the master?
What would that be?
You do not.
Continues wandering away from you.
Mhm. She'll retreat and come back and recount the whole story to this group, particularly Grund.
Yeah, I think...
This thing, it talked to me.
Karun doesn't actually see it at all, so she's just kind of staring on with like a very confused look.
Yeah, she tries to describe it.
It was ghostly. It didn't look like anything I have ever seen before, undead or otherwise, but it also seemed to be a gatekeeper. It asked me for an invitation from the master.
She kind of gives a bit of a puzzled look.
It stands to reason the only masters were myself and Valshin, and before us would have been
She glares at Thamor.
them.
Well, then it sounds like you're up, Thamor.
Thamor, here is a super focus potion.
I mean, out of character, Thamar whirls around, wonders where the hell fucking the kobold came from.
That's okay. I was
He
In your pocket the entire time.
always in your shadow. Always in your shadow.
We can say that he kind of joined in a little late after doing something to Mort.
Oh, the preparatory work. Oh, that's the slow-acting paralysis that's going to take effect when we come back. There we go. I mean, I am giving you boldness, I think. So you get a D4 to attack and saves for the next 10 minutes. Oh, and also I think you get... I thought you also got temp HP, but I could be wrong.
That sounds right. From your level 9 feature, I believe.
Oh, yep. 2d6 plus.
There's 19 temp hit points already because of my cannon, so yeah.
Yeah.
So it keeps 19. Right, Thamor. Let's go talk to a ghost. Would you like to do the talking, or would you like me to?
I'll try talking.
Wonderful. By the way, this is Featherweight, otherwise known as Amos. He was found putzing around in the boat.
Ah, the legendary Thamor.
Of course, he
I've heard
is.
stories about you.
Thamar just blinks at you. You can't see it.
So,
But you know.
when the thing passes close to them, Seabreeze is trying to let everyone know that it's.
Well, you can all see it now because of the lantern.
Ah, okay.
So he has it. Whenever it's in the lantern's radius, it will become visible to everyone. So
Tesla's is going to sidle up.
Does it?
you see that the arm you cut off has regrown.
Does it in any way resemble the shadow creatures that we fought in the cave in Altmir?
Nope. Those had a very distinct, actual, armor and kind of, almost, very distinct form. This thing is barely humanoid and seems to be kind of almost gloopy. Wispy and gloopy is the best way I can describe it.
Okay.
Themor, is Is helper friend from necklace also look like that thing?
The homunculus?
The Codihumus. Whatever the name, yes. Maybe he's friend of the blob thing.
Not particularly looks like it. What
It's
are you
Grandpa
doing?
flashing flashlight, the floodlight.
Hold the flashlight still, boy.
Okay.
It's
More to the
always
left.
been held still.
Yeah, they will walk up to it.
It stops, kind of turns again. Its faceless, its formless face, kind of staring at you, and realizing that you were staring right at it. Again, reaches into your mind, and you hear that voice.
Who are you to defile this place?
I am Thamor Hunbut, Allbringer, and what would be like descendant of this place or inheritor? Inheritor of this place.
Say you're the master.
It walks up. It walks up and it just puts it starts reaching its hand towards you.
Uh-oh.
It's
Do you
entered
let it
within,
touch you?
It's entered within his range.
I'm aware. Why do you think I asked?
Within 10 feet of him?
Last time I let Ghost touch me, it made me super fucking depressed. So sure, why not?
It reaches out towards you and puts its gloopy hand on your forehead, just lightly, kind of to like a few, what you could best describe as fingers.
Gloopy fingies.
You are expect. He has been waiting for a long time.
And who is he?
The master. Your master too.
Where is he?
Follow me. Welcome home, Lawbringer.
I mean, as long as I stay within 5 feet of him, I can see him.
He walks up.
Guess we're following. Keep up.
Did we all clock that the new addition to our little group is a paladin? Is there anything like visual about, say, an aura?
He said he was a paladin.
Yeah. Several times.
Of Lathander.
His name's Featherweight.
Indeed.
Are these guests or prisoners of yours, Lawbringer?
Say more. Careful.
Yeah.
Say more. Say more.
Intrusive thoughts.
Say more.
They are annoyances, but they are guests.
Also, none of us can hear any of this. It's just the very obnoxious Absinthe stares at another person conversation happening.
I see in my head.
Oh,
Yes.
This thing's first diver attacks us.
yeah. Well, Seabreeze has already attacked it, and it didn't die, so...
Well, obviously, Seabreeze didn't attack it right.
This is why we're not friends anymore. No,
The thing,
wait, so
thing turns and wipes its goopy appendage hand across the tablet behind it, and you hear a loud click as the stone, having not moved in many, many, many years, finally groans and slides out of the way, revealing a staircase leading down.
He has waited for you. Come home. It is good to see you again.
Have we met before?
A long time ago.
And with that, Thamor will go down the staircase. Is that what you said opened up?
Yep.
Yep.
Thamor, what are we doing?
We are going down this staircase to visit what he claims is our master.
no one is master of the war.
Based on his description, it may be the Shadow Lord. Whatever his name is.
Great. And what happens when we talk to the Shadow Lord?
I think he's going to punch him.
See, please, it is correct. The more always punch. It is universal greeting.
It's a side sign of respect, yes.
He's got a pole arm. Why doesn't he just stab him?
No,
This is not his way. Newcomer, this is not his way. You will learn.
Also, put yes. No cover. Pesto's not new person anymore. Yay!
It's like, oh, another, like, you know, Anderos, the average height of this group is getting shorter and shorter.
Oh, yeah. I'm well aware.
There's so many short people.
It's nice to not have to crane my neck up to look at everyone I talk to now. Hi, I'm Hildy.
Hi, I'm Amos.
Sounded like you had to think about that.
Well, there's lots of titles to give to people. I think the simplest one's the simplest one.
Ass.
Look, I never went to school, okay? When I
Lame ass? No, Amos, no.
looks over at Pestles.
Sorry, name is Pestos.
Maybe your name is lame ass.
The
Heard that
others
one
will
many
remember
times.
this.
Wow, a kid got pause immediately. Okay.
All right. Amos towing the line of death again.
Immediately.
He's heard that 1,000 times on the farm.
Say psych right now. Say psych right now.
If we lean on it a little bit, I mean, Pestles did train under Malaeus and Ploink. It's another paladin.
Oh my god, we've made it down the stairs already. What the hell? You can't have 14 minutes of conversation. Or how long are these stairs? Come on.
4
Smells
days
nice.
later, you finally made it.
Regardless, it is nice to meet you, Pestles. I was just giving you a hard time.
Yes. Stairs.
Yes. So as you descend down these darkened stairs, torches flicker to life with a very unnerving blue, cold glow. The scent down here is stale. Air that has not been refreshed or touched the outside world in
who knows how many years, even potentially centuries.
Salty. With my
Yes.
detect magic still up, is it necromancy still?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah.
There's gonna be some good treasure down here, Amos. Let's go. Ooh, this is a tiny room.
Yes, it is.
Oh
Good thing
no,
we're
we're
a
gonna
bunch of
be
tiny people.
jammed in here.
Everybody
Oh god. Make room.
Hey, it's easy to do the safety dance with the paladin this time. Yay.
I didn't know he was gonna pop up there.
Beans
Immediately
sitting
shits.
on Thamor, as is tradition.
The
cat
cannon
dies.
would technically be sharing Hildy's space, but
Did she ever aim it at the people who didn't get temp HP?
she would have eventually, yeah. Would I have needed to have rolled that again? Or
Sea breeze makes room for people by being on the ceiling.
so who needed temp HP still? Who didn't get it before?
I think Anderos and Amos were the only two. Maybe Pestles? Ren?
I put myself next to Hildy.
Yeah, I think it was just Ren and Amos and Andrew.
Oh, that's junk. I'm sorry.
It's okay, just roll it again, and again, and again, till you get max.
Oh well, yeah. No,
What?
you're right. You're right. I have no reason not to do that. Okay, that's better. 17.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, Anderos is standing right up next to Thamor, while the short people follow.
Yeah. You head down this staircase down to what you believe is likely some kind of crypt. At the bottom of the stairs, a large door ornate with skulls, to fit the motif, of course.
Classic.
Barred heavily and just reeking of erotic magic, stand before you. Inscribed on it are arcane runes and text. Written in... It is technically written in common, but a bit old.
What languages do I know?
Right. Say friend and enter.
You are zapped with a lightning bolt.
By the spirit of Jed.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm on the ceiling and not in a line with him.
Just a lightning
Did
bolt
you-
in that direct, nice tiny line, huh? No, it.
Did you say draconic? I read draconic.
No, I said it's in common, but very old.
Oh, old comment. Okay, sorry.
It's in common.
Extra ye's and many thy's.
Yeah.
Pretty much. As well as,
Thou
again, a lot of
shalt.
arcane symbols that are, for those that are any magically inclined, are very, very obvious that they are warding spells.
Okay.
A lover sits to the side of you, again, heavily wrapped in what seem to be scrolls and other odd papers and talismans of varying religious symbols and deities. On the door is written, "Here lies eternally Soros, betrayer to Drayt."
Does that name ring bells for anyone?
Andros just turns back to Grund.
Stop
And
it.
move on.
Don't do it.
Sorry.
What?
I don't.
Nothing. I'm sorry. Jerk.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not doing anything, I swear.
Sorry.
You keep
I'll be
going, I'm
quiet.
just gonna...
If you're gonna do something, go for it. But anyway, he hasn't stopped you guys before from finding cracks in the walls and such. So anyway,
Who's Soros?
Groon
Me.
just spits on the floor. Foolish king.
Please tell us more how he's foolish. Sounds like you knew the guy?
He was the one who
Everyone.
disagreed with you, yeah?
Yes. Disagreed with me, disagreed with his people, and led them down this path of defilement.
How would they have warded his tomb?
They killed him, or sacrificed him, or whatever, before they performed the rites to, well, turn me into this.
Yeah.
I believe you saw it in Vashin's dream, did you not?
Yeah, his game of dragon chess.
Illogical game, but yes. Thamor, the name Soros, it's very familiar to you. You know the name, but you cannot place when you've seen it. But, I mean, you know what it is now, but it is familiar to you. It is almost like it's just kind of, you've always known the name.
Name's familiar.
I'll start looking at the traps to see if I can see what's going on.
Yeah, Anderos nudges Hildy.
What kind of runes are we dealing with here? You still got your magic side up?
I would be if we would if the group would have allowed the time for Hildy to re-up it, like, you know, take the 10 minutes so I could keep it up without having to spend the spell slot, then I would be keeping detect magic up throughout this.
Where
There's no
did
Russian
our
here
friend
yet,
go?
So, what specifically would she be able to tell about the wards that she sees?
I would say go ahead and you and Seabreeze can roll me Arcana to kind of get some ideas.
Okay.
You can roll it at advantage, of course, with that.
I will give you advantage if you wish.
I had advantage anyway, so
She has advantage with detect
cool,
magic,
cool.
so if you wish to just roll your own to see what you see, different from what she sees.
Sure, what the hell?
Where did
hey,
this,
how
the
about a big
lobby-
fat
Oh, not
nat
bad.
20
Oh shit!
Nice.
for a total of 35?
How about 40?
Oh.
Can I hear a 40?
You did it right.
Guidance.
We can see into the future.
Hey, and Seabreeze got a 23.
Yeah, I think we sort of know what's going on here.
Hand over your
There's a
notes.
crack in the wall.
I can see the ley lines converging, and I can see this happening as if I was there. I can see the
Thamor,
worst
stick your
situation
hand
real
in
time.
this little space over here.
It looks like a
You
Google
little,
Doc
little prick.
titled Session 125.
Wait, it's changing. It's changing. It's being written upon this screen. It says, "God fucking damn it!" Not okay.
I hear
Somebody
two
Backspacing,
big pieces
stupid,
of
sexy
paper.
goblin.
I hear two pieces of paper ripping very slowly.
Somebody named Salty Coffee? I don't. I can't make it out.
It's a blank page with ideas question mark, and realizes it's all in the air. No,
And the page is covered with 2 words: Mort treatment, over and over again.
that's just my
I know
banner
what this means.
and mantra. Serenity now.
And then-
Just more treatment. More
And
treatment.
and it's subscript.
Also, Bean looks very guilty. Like he knew all along.
That subscript Ptolemy was here.
Absinthe was here.
Oh no, it's a trap. We have to go.
Only for you, Seabreeze. Only for you, specifically.
It's too late. He already knows me. We're here.
The notes are Seabreeze was her real name.
Well,
No, but
I guess that's.
did servant friend stay at the top of the stairs? He just opened the door and then
He just opened the door and kept and
ordered-
wandered off. Yeah, he
Okay.
did not come down.
Goop friend did not join us.
So, wards, nat 20.
for 35 plus 5.
Yeah, what did I get on my 40 Arcana check?
Oh look, Heron. She was here all along.
Here's the answer to the plot.
All the MacGuffins to be found.
So
You've added a PC to the game. Nox, please introduce your character.
Screaming from the walls.
My Arcana check was so high, I summoned a Canadian.
Okay, that's definitely.
Why is it nat 20s just absolutely derail everything? Oh man.
It's not derailing.
Oh, my screen just refreshed. Hold up.
It's not derailing. It's getting onto a new rail.
Don't you sell me on railroads now, Absinthoss. You know what happened last time.
Yeah, your friends almost killed you.
You gave up your railroad powers when you usurped my alphabetical title lead of the party.
New rails.
Oh, it's true. He did do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyhow, so with the nat 20, yeah, as you're staring at all the wards, they're all, there various elements of different types of traps are just inlaid into this wall. But curiously enough, they seem to go both ways. It seems as though something is trying to keep you out, but also keep something in.
Okay.
With the roll as well, you notice that the lever, likewise, has a very, very powerful spell enchanting it that is both arcane and religious, like clerical in nature, due to the talismans of the different gods almost chained to this lever.
Okay, here's a question. With the nat 20, could I leverage this into deducing, or if I need to roll for this, then I could do that too. Would I be able to make some kind of educated guess as to what they might be trying to keep locked up?
That I don't think you'd be able to deduce from that, potentially.
Okay.
You just know something is in there that they think something is in there that obviously apparently needed a insane collaboration of arcane and clerical magics. And given the history of Drayt and everything else you've heard, it may be warranted.
Okay.
I will say with a nat 20, you would have advantage potentially in your attempts to disarm these wards. However, I would say that still requires another roll since this is a fairly powerful culmination of magic upon this thing.
Sure.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna roll arcane too. Since I give myself a fish see on it.
There it is.
Holy shit! Of course.
It's
I don't know, 20, but
dirty
God.
20.
Fucking no go, man.
I know, it's so bad.
It was like, yep.
Roll 20 is just a box of ducks. Like, how the fuck?
It's just always been ducks all the way down.
But he still got +6 to his Arcana. That's actually higher than I was expecting.
how am I gonna look at this?
Anderos pulls the
Broke
lever.
the
we all
session.
die.
You don't gotta say anything. I'll just do that for fun. You basically told all the Hildy anyways. Maybe my notes are different, but
Nah, you're special though, right?
Thamor pulls the lever with his Arcana check.
Thus getting us back on the rails. The correct rails.
oh no, I rolled Snake Eyes too many times.
Salty, remind me what you said about the lever. It left my brain.
levered its way out. No, it's got some kind of powerful spell warding it that is both arcane and clerical in nature, and you can see several different deific like talismans, sigils, things basically tied to it, adding to the spell.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Whatever it is a culmination of some kind of magic that, I mean, I don't know if the Nat 20 would tell you what kind of magic, but you just know it's big.
Yeah.
Touching it would be very, very lethal. Well,
Yep.
dangerous maybe. Not necessarily lethal. Who knows? But dangerous.
You licked it.
Hey, the lick test is a very tried and true scientific, don't knock it till you've tried it.
I will say, Thamor, with your Arcana, again, there is an odd sense of familiarity about this place to you. You've been here before. You've touched that lever before.
Oh, I touched it before and I didn't die.
I move back 80 feet.
You moved through the stone.
I mean, I can.
Hold on a second. hold on a minute, guys. Whatever's keeping us out is also keeping something in, and whatever it is, it's got to be fucking powerful. There's arcane and divine magic tying whatever is behind this wall behind there.
Maybe we can just talk to it. Right?
Well, Thamor, it's your people.
I have a feeling I've been here before and I've pulled this lever before.
And you didn't explode?
I assume not, no.
And who knows, maybe it's keyed to your blood or something.
Maybe
Still,
no person should touch.
Claymore touches the lever. Not pulls, it touches.
Everyone, roll me. No,
Everyone roll me 46 plus 4, please.
Does,
No.
does Hildy see anything magically change when Thamor touches the lever?
So as you touch the lever, it glows, like all the symbols start to glow brightly for a brief moment. And you see one in particular, that of Heron, and that of another symbol, glow brighter than the others as they fade away. And you hear a little bit of the sound of metal breaking, and the two charms fall to the ground. And Hildy, with Detect Magic staring at it, the magic is unsealed. If, perhaps temporarily.
That seemed to do something. Whatever we're doing now seems to be the fucking time.
Oh, and I guess technically, since Seabreeze rolled early on this, Seabreeze, you would also notice that, yes, the symbol of Heron had fallen. The other symbol is the symbol of Telmivir. Telmivir.
The door may be unlocked, but the symbols that remain are of death. Do as you will.
You said they fell off the door?
They fell off of the lever. The lever has a bunch of different deific symbols tied to it. And when Thamor touched it, Heron's and Telmivir's cracked and fell off.
Claymore will pull the lever.
Okay. Throw the lever back. It creaks and groans. Wood unturned for ages. As you pull it back, you hear the door likewise creak and groan under the stress and weight of finally moving after, again, potentially centuries.
as it opens up, a just stale, almost scentless air escapes this crypt, blowing past you all. For a brief moment, you stare in there, before you simply hear a snap.
Mm,
Same where you blink, and as the door opens, the torches light again in that unearthly blue glow. The rest of you are unable to move, unable to talk, unable to take action, as time itself is stopped for all but this
Oh.
creature and Thamor.
Oh, great.
Other?
Duke's up, let's go.
Father Hoon, what? He's never gonna get a name if it is. Claymore looks around at everyone
You see
and
them
looks back
stand-
at Grund. Is Grund also frozen in time?
Yep, Grund is frozen. And ahead of you, you see, sitting at the head of this large stone table, with a game of chess
Oh fuck.
played out before him, an undead creature, sitting in a throne, wearing a crooked crown, eye sockets blazing with undead blue fire. Its skeletal smile looks up at you, or is aimed towards you. Welcome back to these halls, my most trusted lawbringer.
I assume you are the king that we locked in here.
So astute. Have you forgotten so much already?
The gods were not kind in their... I assume God pulling me out of time, whatever loop we were in.
Gods. Only one has had his hand in that one. They called me crazy. And you see as he reaches a skeletal hand forward, playing the pieces in front of them. And you see that the pieces on your side, they facing you, are figures of you and your friends, sprayed out along the board, while he seems to move around a single king. Hill Thamor, do you remember what you did?
I do not remember anything I have done. What? Gotta go turn on the TV. See out here, you got war, war in the back.
I remember nothing of what I've done. All right, well, Shit. He idly moves the king around.
I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah, did you not hear me when I said I'll be right back? I go turn on TV.
Oh, no, I heard something about TV. I didn't hear you say you were going. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
went
just-
to go turn down so you didn't hear the sound of gunfire constantly.
So Flitch pulls a fucking AK out and just starts going.
Anyways, I start blasting.
Yeah, well, I'll start a blast. No, he said shame. And you start toying with the king piece on the board. Tell me then, what is your purpose still? Do you still swear your fealty to me?
I cannot answer that question for you, for I have no idea what it is your goal is.
Since when does the lawbringer question the actions of his king?
It seems the action of his king has destroyed the entire civilization we were a part of. Also, while Thaymor's doing this, can he cast his visible mage hand?
You can certainly try.
Oh. I would like to cast my invisible mage hand.
It goes off. Cute party trick.
Of course he has sea magic.
I mean, A, he sees you casting,
Yeah.
and B,
Damn it. How could he see me casting? I'm superior magic.
it seems you've picked up a few tricks in the time about. My actions, you misguided follower, were to try to save our people. Instead of reaching for an unknown power that was they called the void, I turned to my deity. Our deity once.
And you killed them.
Skeletons could look confused. He just
I mean,
cocks his
he
skull to
said
the
our
side.
deity. I'm assuming it's the deity of order.
Right. You served her, didn't you? You welcomed. You were with them. We serve Kellador, my dear lawbringer. But it seems not everyone found very agreeable.
You kind of got that. I really only heard agreeable.
Well, he ended on agreeable. Like, he said that many people didn't find that agreeable.
Ah, okay.
It is true, though, that I did still want to bring down that cursed order. But you and your traitorous lot wouldn't stand for it. Not in the methods that I had. Oh, so I sought death itself. And found something so much greater. Though I suppose has trapped me here. But it is no matter. I always knew you would be back.
What would you have hoped that I would have done when I came back here? Is he still playing with the king piece?
Yep, he's just kind of toying around with the king piece, just nonchalantly kind of got his like bony finger on it, sliding it about a little bit.
Can I use the mage hand attempt to pick up one of the other pieces?
You can try. Which piece you can try and pick up?
Mm, let's go for. You said they look like our crew, or I guess the party.
Yep.
I'll go for the Anderos one.
Yep. Your mage hand goes over and picks up the piece. Soros looks down at it, and again, that wide, skeletal, toothy smile. Making a play before you even know what the stakes are. Would you bet his life on it?
I would not.
You really did turn away from Telmivir, didn't you? Perhaps it is spite after all. So, tell me, my dear subject, what were you hoping to find here? What were you hoping to salvage of a fallen people?
A way to stop a god from destroying the world.
Is that all?
No. And a way to bring the people of Drayt here. Wait, we're in Drayt, right?
Yes.
Altmir. People of Drayt here back to the land of the living.
Foolish. They are no more fit to be alive. They are aimless shadows and souls awaiting you to guide them to everlasting peace. As for slaying a god, well, that's what I was hoping you would say. Tell me, Thamor, who do you think has kept you alive these many, many years? Who has tampered with the cycle of death? Who messed with the order?
I kind of want to say the Shadow Lord since he's the one giving me powers. Assuming it's the skeleton in front of me. I'm assuming you.
You think I would be so kind as to do so after you betrayed me?
That is not you. That Lord of Shadows.
Helpless souls. They seek to use you, thinking they can rule over you.
And don't you wish to do the same?
Oh, but don't I already? I'm king, after all. You were supposed to protect me that day. When I needed my captain, where visiting some other useless town.
You call protecting the people of Drayt a useless town, a useless task.
When death comes calling, it is for their time to answer. Perhaps this is why he has done this to me. Again, that sinister skeletal grin looks at you. I may have information for you, my dear traitor. How do you think you're going to kill a god?
I was hoping to find it here, but it seems what I found is you.
You wound me, my subject. Am I not enough?
If I had followed you in the past, I dare not do so now.
Oh, the times have changed, haven't they? Despite your traitorous actions to your king, you may yet still serve, even though you may not seem to wish to. For who can kill a god apart from the god of death himself?
Uh-oh.
Don't you find it funny, Thamor? The one who's been shielding you has denied you death. To be death itself. The very thing that it denies me that I stole from its clutches. As if to mock me. But I see this as an opportunity.
What would his opportunity entail?
You wish to save our people. Bring back Drayt, right? Like a good little subject would.
I do.
I can do that. I would just need a little something that death has stolen from me.
What has death stolen from you?
My means to die. You would call it a phylactery if you would. Yes, I believe that's the term. How callously death flaunts death above me. So I see this as an opportunity. I saw it coming. I've waited. You will go get my phylactery back. You will earn the right to kill gods from death itself. I will bring our people back, and we can be a great kingdom once more.
And that requires your ability to die brought back to you.
It requires what was stolen from me. If that is not enough, I can simply wait here until the next cycle continues, and I'll meet you again.
Crap, we kind of need this. Find her soul.
You think my soul is funny?
Oh fuck, that was in character. Uh-oh. I find your plight funny. You stole from Death, and Death stole from you.
I did what I thought needed to be done to save our people.
And yet you have doomed them to a eternity
No,
stuck in an
no,
everlasting
no,
loop.
no. That was not me. That was your actions. For sacrificing that dragon boy. You caused that to yourselves. You
Oh
ignored
fuck.
my plea. My plan was to just kill Order. To invoke Kelmanthor and go out and kill all the gods. They thought I was crazy for it. That would bring nothing but destruction. So they tried to kill me first. Doesn't look like they succeeded.
I will find this for you, and in return you will give us what we need to kill or stop the god that is trying to end the world.
Of course. This is beneficial to both of us, after all. And if it should please you as well, after all that is said and done, I can release you from my service, and you will be a lawbringer elsewhere.
Then deals shall be made for now.
Seek death. When he knows you're looking, he will find you. And do what you do best. I don't care how. Just get it back. And I can assure you, in doing so, I think you will learn a very fun trick. What better way to kill a god than by learning it from the god of death himself? And don't you dare think about betraying me. If you try to damage, destroy Phylactery, I will know. And I will make sure. You see him reach forward and grab the piece of Anderos that you were playing, like grabbing with your mage hand prior. And you see him just start gently kind of like pushing it between his bony fingers. And you see Anderos contort a bit behind you.
Oh fuck, voodoo dolls.
Hey, let's go.
It's always Anderos that gets the casual damage. The blue man attracts damage.
So, do we have an accord then? My
I will
foreman.
find the piece to your soul, and you will give me the information needed. We have a deal.
We have an accord.
Oh, Thamor, no.
No one says Thamor's smart. He may have +6 in Arcana, but his intelligence is
Higher than most of the party.
Just
yes.
start stabbing.
Oh sure, let me just stab this lich a few times.
Right, exactly.
Maybe I could be like the god of shadows. I'll just punch him and use plunk and make him puke.
I mean, you can certainly try, I suppose.
I feel like I'm lucky playing Thamor.
Break his concentration on time stop, and then we'll all team gank him.
I don't think I can do that.
If the DM gives you the roll, you take it.
I don't think that's a
And
smart
roll
idea.
a nat 20 like you do.
I don't
Then
trust
we get
Salty
out of
like
this.
that. Salty will point me at a door and have a hammer hit me through the door.
And then
Come
you
on,
turn around and punch the hammer back up through the door
Hey, Mort.
into Salty. I mean,
You got to realize he's more scared of you than you are of him.
what you can't
He's locked in
see,
here with you.
what you can't see beneath the table, Soros's little bony knees are just clacking together.
Insight check.
He just has to give you a roll. That's all that needs to happen.
I 100%,
It's
I
a new
100%
day.
feel like if I attack this lich, I will either end up dead or in many pieces and not dead.
Or your friends might die too in the course of this. Yeah, that's fine. Though.
Except for casualties.
I mean, from everything he said, it sounds like the god of death is actually helping you and is not on this guy's
Yeah.
side. So,
We have a leverage over this guy.
tell this
And
guy,
apparently, the god of death
Yo.
is on our side.
so the god of
well,
death can do the things that you're going to tell me how to do? Yeah, I already got inroads with him, so cool, man. Cool.
Kind of, maybe, but the bigger picture of he's the one claiming he can save the people.
Which is something Thamor does want.
That he did not say the god of death can do. The god of death might teach Thamor how to kill a god, but not how to save his people. Because as far as what the Lich is telling you, at least, the people in the shadowing plane or whatever are nothing more than souls waiting to go die. So, but, take what you will at face value of what a Lich is telling you, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll just punch the lich later.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, so.
He's like he's on one thing Thamor really hates, which just keeps calling him insubordinate and all that stuff. Thamor's like, I'm a god. Why are you talking to me like this?
Thamor goes, I will help you until I decide that I don't want to help you after I've helped you. And then I will punch you.
Blue man contorts some more.
Your bones snapping.
What was it? It's the
Squeaks.
Princess Bride or whatever? Like, you don't scare me. Ah! That didn't hurt. Ah! I can withstand more. Oh, it's just the guy in the background's getting tortured.
Yep.
Anyway.
Thamor will accept the accord from now.
Now, be a good boy. And leave. Roll me a wisdom saving
Sleight
throw.
of hand to take a bunch of treasure with you. Where's the treasure?
Yeah, slide ahead.
So
He's thinking of me now. He's obviously not paying attention to the mage hand, right? I'll just steal some pieces.
You're standing on the treasure. It's just all gold skulls.
Yeah,
You said wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Good thing I have some second winds.
Nope. You fail the command, and he tells you to leave.
No, I don't. Give me a moment. I will use up all my second wind specifically for this shit.
It's called Indomitable, not Second Wind.
Indomitable.
I'll say, isn't second wind healing? Did they change the rule?
I think they add
24.
something on second wind.
Second Wind can do other stuff, like add to skill checks, but Indomitable is the one where you can add.
Indomitable is what I'm thinking of.
You re-roll and add your fighter level to it.
Which I have 2 of. So yes, where is it on my list? There we go. And sadly, Lucky is now just attacks.
No, it's D20 tests, but you have to. It grants you advantage. It's not retroactive. You have to say it.
Well, I mean, if
beforehand.
D20, I'll give myself advantage on this check too if I can. Make the announcement before I make the roll.
Okay, so are you re-rolling?
Oh.
Hey, I'm just closing down some of these extra ones I have open so I can actually find my stuff easier. Yes, I'm rolling with advantage, and it's plus
15.
what's
14.
15?
Total of 15. 1 plus your fighter level. So.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
It's still 23, but
How's it 23?
it adds plus.
It's Indomitable.
Oh, sorry, 22. The Indomitable adds his fighter level to it.
Ah.
So it's plus 14. Puts it up to 22.
Does that pass yet?
Technically no.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Wow.
Once again.
No, you must use the new roll. You can't re-roll.
You must use the yeah.
Oh.
You cannot Indomitable and Indomitable.
You must
Dungeons
use the new roll.
next.
Yes. And you cannot use this feature again until you finish a long rest.
Till like level 13, I can use it twice.
But you cannot re-use.
Yeah.
You cannot Indomitable and Indomitable re-roll.
Yeah, I see now. Well, yeah, I guess I walk out. Motherfuckers make me walk out.
Yep.
God damn it.
To be fair, barring a nat 20, I don't think you're going to succeed between what the ability he has and his legendary, or not legendary, the legendary action he can take on top of it. But
The Fizzball made chance slipping him off.
okay, so as you pass through the threshold of the door, it slams shut behind you. The symbols glow and reattach to the lever, and time resumes. So for everyone else, you basically saw the doors crack open a hair and then just immediately slam shut.
What
Is the
happened to
mage hand still in
Anderos?
there?
Once the doors close, the mage hand dissipates.
Damn, I was gonna slap him with the mage hand.
Do you really want to roll initiative against an Elder Lich?
I mean, he's not locked inside of a room, so. I was gonna see the mage hand was still in there, slap him so he couldn't come out here and beat my ass.
He cast a time stop that overlapped out into over the threshold. I
Once
don't...
the door opened. Door's closed now.
I assume you're in a
happened to
different
Andrew?
position, so it might be jarring.
Yes,
for us.
Claymore is now looking at you guys, looking to the lever. He just instantly
Yeah,
looks
door
at
opens
you.
closed and Thamor is 360 spun and facing everyone.
Are you
You
going,
okay?
Thamor?
What just happened?
Oh, God, and
Can I
why do
take
my
my scissors
ribs
last
hurt? Fuck!
There's a lich in there.
What?
There
is-
is a lich in there.
How did you get hurt?
I don't know.
Is there actual damage, by the way?
No, not actual damage, but it's just he feels. Yeah, you do feel pain as though something kind of
Crushed my
more or
ribs.
less just like crushed your ribs a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, his little pick me up. He'll be recommend.
This temple, not temple, this prison holds a lich. Who has the information to kill gods and bring back my people?
But you didn't do that, right?
No, he acquires a phylactery. His phylactery.
So we're leaving, right?
We are getting
We're
out
not-
of here.
We're not doing that.
How get the thingy? Pesto's not even try to pronounce it. Will be slaughtered on Pesto's tongue.
I agree. It's a very
Make-
funny word.
Did you make a deal with the Lich anymore?
I don't know if they even want to answer that truthfully.
You made a deal, didn't you?
1, 2, 3.
Make your deception check, Thamor.
Yeah. I'll make a deception check. Yeah, they were just 45-degree head tilt at you, and let's see that works.
I don't
I'm
need to
gonna use
roll.
lucky.
I know you made a deal.
I'm usually lucky.
My passive insight is 18. Let's go.
Everybody knows you're guilty. Everybody knows.
There it is.
Fuck you.
There it is.
24
I'm
insight.
I can use Indomitable again. I'm using it. Fuck this shit.
It's not a saving throw. You can't
Not a
use
saving
Indomitable
Oh,
on
fuck
it.
it is. Oh, that shit
You
is
could
so
add.
bad.
You could use second wind to add a D10 to it, but
Maybe if I did
you
before,
fuck
but that's like a
off.
druid thing.
This
I
is the
still
first
rolled a
session-
24 insight.
Well, this is the first session that Thamor's been cowed. Like he's not just nat 20 all the success checks and like completely just destroying the narrative. He's actually normal.
He has to engage.
He's mortal.
Oh,
Thamor's
No, it
greatest
can't be.
weakness, RP.
Yep. Yes, 4 on deception. 3 more is sweating bullets.
You told a lich that you would get his phylactery back?
I mean, I told him I would find it.
Why?
Never said I'd give it back to him.
Thamor, you're going to need to give us a full download of what you just learned from Bony
Let's do
Britches
it
in there.
away from this door.
Sure, yes. Let's get away from the door that's rigged to explode.
The lich is just on the other side with a cup to his bony skull, just listening.
Yeah. Listening through the keyhole.
God damn it, it's another fucking dragon that's watching us. Lich is secretly a fan.
he's
He's in there
bad to pull
chanting more
lever.
treatment.
Yes.
Yes, do not pull the lever.
So yeah, Grun. So you mean to tell me Soros is actually still in there?
He's still in there. And according to him, when he stole from Death, Death stole from him.
Grun
Just
does
one of
little
those-
head tilt of, yeah, that stands to reason.
What do you mean he stole from death? I mean, he's a lich, and all the stories, those are what? Super
I
wizards
assume
who
he stole the
gave up their
concept of
mortality?
death itself.
How?
He stole the ability to kill gods. That was his plan. Before, everyone decided to turn on him and instead do
So you
this to me. And she
So
glares at
you-
Thamor again.
So you were the backup
Perhaps
plan.
upstairs.
What was that?
Perhaps upstairs. Walk away from a bony one. Yes.
Yeah, let's go talk upstairs, Thamor. You can give us a download of what
Mm-hmm. And
the
as we're
Lich
walking
told
the stairs,
us.
Thamor will tell Blue Man the information.
Everyone.
You
the
almost
information.
failed. Are we going to go back to the camp, or are we just going upstairs?
Probably just upstairs right now.
Oh. Do I need to make a check in order to try to draw out everything about the door, the lever? I have mason's tools if they happen to be carved or
I guess it depends on how much time you're standing down there to accurately do so versus just doing it from a rough memory sketch.
Take a rubbing of it, Vestals.
Giggity.
If that helps me to. Well, how long? You know what? I'll take the time to do that. While everyone
Oh,
is
shit, he actually
talking
did
with
it.
him.
I'm gonna say.
I did it! I did it!
The
I got Pestles to touch the door by doing a rubbing, and now he blew up!
You wanted to kill this character the entire time?
No, I meant it as a joke! I thought it was very obvious that it says, don't touch the door!
Okay.
Go with Pestil's common sense check of
Yes!
you don't want to take a rubbing of the door unless you really want to trigger the warning.
I don't.
Sorry, sir.
No, I don't. I want to do the sketching and whatnot. Take the time to study from a distance, not touching. Study
touch.
everything. 20 int. Yeah. Save me from doing stupid shit. How long would that take?
I would say if you're going to try and get a really good sketch, just roll me a... Well, okay. Let me put it this way. If you're going to do it quick, I'll need a check. If you're going to stand down there for at least, I'd say, probably a good 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll say 10 minutes to get a detailed description. You will need no check.
I know my way back to camp. Let's do 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Seabreeze, you can try rolling. The ship was already looted twice now, so...
Yeah, we searched it the first time we were here and found 60 gold's worth of gems. That was about it.
Yeah.
21.
There's nothing much more to be found.
Damn it, where's the loot?
In the bank. That we have not yet investigated.
No, it's the worst. It's the worst.
It's just got bank written on it. It's got a big vault inside.
I mean, people have looked at it, and every time it's been low rolls and walked
I
away.
know.
You guys come back out, and you see Father Levius sitting outside the bank wearing several different rings and necklaces.
Wait a minute.
While you
What
guys
did
were
you
gone,
carry
I
up
found
to?
the most wondrous little store of stage jewelry.
Oh, of course.
Oh, Thamor has left. He's gone.
Quick, give it to me before Thamor gets here.
Whoops. What?
What is...
Never mind. What did you find in the bank, Father Olivia? Rings?
Oh, it was a bank, but I found all manner of what I assume is stage prop. Oh, these are so shiny. And he's got like a ring on each finger and this really, this bright gold necklace with a ruby inset in it.
I think those might be real.
No, heavens no. It's not like anyone leaves real gold lying around.
Can I make a check?
Is appraisal in 5e? I can't even remember. It's been so long.
Investigation. Or...
Yeah, do investigation. You used to have appraisal. It's real gold. Some of them are magical.
Can I point to the magical ones and say those are magic?
Roll me a persuasion.
Okay.
Or deception. I don't know how you're going to approach it, but he seems to think they're stage props because he wouldn't believe anyone would just leave gold.
I mean,
around.
He's been charmed by one of them to believe it's all stage jewelry.
Persuasion is gonna be rough.
Well, he comes from nobility. He doesn't believe people would just leave gold.
I'm unconvincing.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, it's pish posh.
Anderos, come.
Oi. What?
Father Levia found all kinds of
Bling. Goodness.
treasure, and he thinks they're stage props.
Oh yes, who in the right mind would ever leave gold lying around in a place like this?
Seabreeze grabs one of his hands and like points to a ring that's magic. Look, this one is magical.
Yeah, there is one ring on each finger that is magic, and the necklace he is wearing is magic.
Pops, let me see one. I'll show you it's real.
But you do understand that this was once civilization, right? I don't think they left it on purpose.
Well, I mean, obviously, since they left behind some of their props. This right here was probably a grand theater. That's how I will note it. And you see Ren just burrow his brow.
Why are you so insistent that they're props?
Andros just holds out a hand.
Who would leave
I'll show you.
gold around?
The world's a stage.
Oh, fine. Oh boy. It's a little tight. Dear.
Oh.
Let me help. Pulls really hard.
It does not come off.
Andros is
Oh,
keenly
no.
aware of the idea of when something doesn't come off after a magical thing. When you just put
no,
on
I think-
cursed jewelry, you know.
Yep.
No.
Well, that's not a problem.
Well, let's get the rest of these off your other fingers. She starts pulling the other ones
Are
off.
they all cursed?
All three of the magic items are cursed.
Oh, no.
Where Absinthoth gets it from.
You managed to remove the other 8 rings with, various little jewels inset in them, but the necklace and the 2
Wait,
magic
Father
items...
Levia has 11 fingers?
Magic.
He's the 6-fingered man. Inigo Montoya.
8 plus 2 is 10. Am I missing
You
something?
said he had 3 magic
three.
rings.
No, I said 2. One ring on each finger, and the necklace was magic.
I see.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't-
okay. I heard 3
My
rings.
bad. Yeah,
Sorry,
see,
my bad.
same.
Then I did. No, I thought I said okay. No, sorry. I mean, you could be 11 fingered for all I know, but no, I 1 ring on each finger, one ring on each hand, so 2 rings and 1 necklace. All 3 are cursed.
Okay.
So you're able to get off the other 8 normal rings that are small gold rings with various precious gems in them, but
And
the ones
we're
that
just
are
going
cursed
to
don't
keep
come off.
these all together, but in the future, do not put on strange rings.
Who would leave real cursed items just lying about? That makes no
Monsters.
sense.
A land lost
Ghouls
to
go in
time
vaults.
and
Why
cursed
would
for
you
the
put
ages.
anything from this island on before we get it first? My God.
Because it looked amazing.
Well, I'm
does
not
look
saying that
pretty
you
good.
didn't slay. I'm just saying it was dumb, man.
I mean, they do look good, you're right. But that's still, come on, man.
I'm sure Adbera or even Blanky can help you when we get back to town. Just don't
yes.
do anything stupid, and don't listen to whatever voices they may or may not have.
But they have some. He goes kind of quiet for a minute. Kind of good at ideas.
Let's take you back to the clerics.
Right, Featherweight, we're gonna need your rope up here. Tie this idiot up.
Well, I hardly think that's necessary.
You're wearing cursed
Supposed to
items,
agree.
and you're agreeing with them. Yes, I think it's very necessary.
I agree
you
with
get-
a lot of voices in my head. That's how I get a lot of good ideas.
You're not doing a very good job of convincing us you shouldn't be tied up, dude. I'm just saying, man.
Oh, but I'm an old man. You wouldn't tie an old man up, would you?
Paymore?
Okay, now you're starting to be creepy.
Andros
Does
just
he
slips
have
past him
any
and
weapons or anything?
beckons at Paymore to tie him up.
He tries to
Like
put up his
finish.
like a fighting stance sort of thing, but it's Father Levia. It's really flourishy looking, very
I don't
stage-esque.
think they more ties him up. I think he just holds him like underneath his arm, or with his arm stuck to himself.
Just bear hugs him.
Not even bears,
Love
like picks him
Love
up
it.
like with one arm and just holds him to his side.
Wait,
Unhand me, you brute!
wait a minute. Where's Pestles?
Have I finished my sketching by this point, maybe?
Yes, by this point you
Suddenly
finish
you
your
hear
sketching.
multiple detonations and the whole ground shakes.
So, the funny thing, Treg, the funny thing, Treg, is I was about to ask the GM, I would like to use all 5 of my combat chemists to make some bombs at the beginning of the entryway of the ramp down to the Lich's chamber, and then blow them up using my dragon form breath.
Why? Why would you do that?
We can never see the Lich again, apparently.
No, it'll just be blocked up, so no other idiots could wander in.
No other idiots could wander in because of Goop Man closing the door.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we
did
only
you?
got down there because of Thamor. Yeah, we're Jesus Christ, man.
I didn't hear that
He wasn't here
part.
for that,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Obviously.
He wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
I will
Did
give
the
you
door
a reward. I'll
slide
give you a
back up?
bit of a side note of because Seabreeze did tell everyone that the goop thing did ask if you were here to defile or rob, and if you do, all you will find is death. So, keeping that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, the door, as we left up here, did the door come back up?
Yes, once you
Okay.
leave, he closes the stone pillar above it again and seals off the entryway.
Okay. I apologize. I didn't realize
We're not
that.
saying it was. We're not trying to say it was your fault or anything, because you missed out the info. But it was knowing what we know that you didn't know was amusing.
Okay.
But
Also, we missed you. Where are you? We're all a little nervous that you aren't with us anymore. Where's the kobold?
He seemed enamored with the door covered in explosive or dangerous runes and
Oh
skulls.
dear. Okay, so Seabreeze runs at warp speed and gets back there. Pestles, what are you doing?
a door with explosives? Can I see it?
No.
Damon, you think you can carry me over there?
It's amazing that we're talking about explosives and somehow I'm
No.
one of the sensible ones. I've really turned a corner here.
We need
Imagine
to
I
go.
have multiple sheets of paper that are like.
Yes, do you have everything you need? We need to go. Father Levia put on a bunch of cursed items and we have to get him cured. It's sort of important.
Just to, in an attempt to get Father Levia to be a little bit more compliant, I want to minor illusion just the most opulent, ornate, ridiculous looking ring I possibly can.
Okay.
Just right on Father Levia's hand.
His hands are currently pinned by Thamor, I think.
Okay, then how about okay, instead of a
on
ring
Thamor.
then no, I want it on Father Levia. I want to be fair. Okay, how about a Well, he's
I'm-
already got a cursed necklace on, doesn't he?
If you do the ring, he would say something funny if he can see it, but
Oh,
He
okay.
wants it.
How about
It's
this?
just
Then?
shiny.
Hey, Father Levia, if you behave yourself, I've got something for you. Will you chill out for a minute?
I was behaving myself until Thamor just apprehended me and you talked about tying me up. All I did was put
Well,
on
if you
some
don't,
fancy jewelry.
well, and look where we are now. You've got cursed items on you. But if you promise not to touch anything else, then I might be able to do something for you.
Hmm. Intrigue is definitely is interesting. All right, I promise not to do anything else. Well, I wasn't going to do anything else anyway, but I promise I won't put on any more stage jewelry that I find. For now.
Good enough, I guess. Thamor, go ahead and put him down.
Oh,
They
no.
will gently put him down.
Oh.
Okay.
And then
Why,
euthanizes
thank
him.
you. What? Oh dear. So you still
Okay.
minor illusioning a ring on him?
Yes.
Oh. Well, is it in gnomish culture that you propose that you pose to the man this way? Well, I'm afraid I'm already taken, my dear.
What? No. Oh my goodness.
Short stack, he's not worth the brain damage. Let's go find whatever trove he found.
Good.
Sift
Yeah.
through
Okay.
it.
Somehow, more and more questions I had about Absinthoss are becoming answered.
Oh, it's locked door. Pestles use bomb to open. Yes.
No, Pestles, wait.
Pestle is staring through, a gated door. It sees the entire back end of the bank blown out and wants to blow the front door open to match.
Can I steal the bomb before you light it?
Stop making
You
us
could.
babysit you.
Pestles.
Here you go.
I can't believe I'm
There-
saying this, but you might want to dial it back.
Goodness.
Oh,
That-
gosh.
All your bombs belong to me.
Hey, give back alchemy supplies.
Bye-bye.
Wait, no, you
Just blame
say
it on
it's
Mort.
fine. Can't give more treatment if not have tools. Oh, Sebrizi. Mort try kill Anderos and Dilhi.
You feel noticeably lighter.
And
also lost your
you're already
pants.
gone.
Yeah,
I'm
and she's
not
gone.
wearing pants. No, I mean,
Or rather, your pants are
just
at your ankles, just your belt got
Flapping
stolen.
in the wind, huh?
oh boy.
Both tails are out now.
We are.
So what are you guys doing in the
mature,
bank?
experienced D&D players. Anyways, I think that I will search with Hildy.
Yeah, Anderos is looking wherever Father Levia found these things. He's going to start sifting through with everybody else, not putting anything on. Just
I would
Alright,
like
roll
to
me-
use my Mason's tools to look for hidden chambers.
Right. Roll me investigations.
I'm helping Kildy and Pestles. I'm just being a second pair of eyes for them. Help action.
Damn.
Oh, damn, you only rolled a 25. How awful.
Oh boy.
Flash?
No, I was trying to say
Flash
oh boy,
of
'cause I'm just trying to
Oh yeah,
trying
Flash
to
of
reflect
Genius.
myself.
We don't need Flash of Genius for every roll. If
But we have two artificers. What else are we going to use Flash Genius on?
The encounter that I caused, because it's not just an empty
It
chamber.
would have been helpful if you'd used it earlier on me before I put these rings on, apparently.
It's a bag.
It's a door.
Door.
We gotta go. It's a bag. Let's go.
Oh.
Tonight has been wonderful. We got so much done.
Just to torment Trans a little bit, you find several bags.
God damn it.
Are any magical? And each of them have
I'm
a
coming
bag
back to sleight of hand everything you find. I will roll this continuously as you search for stuff.
Hey, the GM is the one that gave us the bags, not.
So the GM can deal with my sleight of handedness. There you go. There's another one.
I'm going to rule in the favor of Pestles as Jordy stole his bombs and walked off. You're not going to be able to pick off everything they're looking for. But no, they don't find bags. I was fucking around with that idea. But anyway, so after, what is it, 5 people have now searched this area, perhaps with the aid of the smithing tools, mason tools, you find a couple of vaults that had not been that had been overlooked just because they had looked like part of the walls, and tapping on them, kind of listening, you hear the hollow points of a cavity within. Using some gentle and not explosive natures to open these cavities, you do find several small coffers. Most are filled with, again, small old gold pieces minted with symbols and designs that you don't recognize, and of course a few odd valuable gems.
Okay, now that Seabreezy has run off with Pesto's bombs, one for Pestos, one for Hildy, one for Pestos, one for Hildy, none for Seabreezy. Pestos share because don't not want to get stabbed. But
Imagine
another
that
one.
I can't steal those. Imagine.
Anderos
and
calls
Hildy
over.
would be.
I
I was just going to say, just knowing that there were cursed things around, Hildy would, with her detect magic, be on the lookout for more potentially cursed items.
Roll me investigation as well, then, Hildy.
Okay.
Anderos is just calling over Ren. Another pair of eyes, which never hurts.
Yep, no, he's looking around and helping as well.
25.
25 crew.
So with detect magic, and while Pestles is finding the monetary things, Hildy, perhaps because with detect magic and the aid of Ren looking around for other ways that they store things here, you do find, oddly enough, odd hidden chambers beneath the floor.
God damn it, there's more stuff in the fucking building.
It was a bank. Everyone just rolled like 13 and under.
Yep.
It's almost like
Gamer walked in, rolled a 10,
Goddamn
walked
dice.
away. You walked in, rolled a 14, walked away. Like,
Son of a bitch.
Everyone's rolling to see what's in here. Okay.
finally rolled investigation in the right area.
Namor's coming back to see if he actually missed a bunch of stuff.
Try your luck.
Uh,
Or at least somebody's finding something.
Investigation.
We just had to
So,
swap one paladin out for another to get 2 artificers.
So are these areas under the floor like accessible somehow, or?
yes, with Ren's help, you're able to find that they actually had several like kind of unique little locking mechanisms that were actually containing underground, like under the stone floor, like alcove type. What's the word? Is it alcove? Basically, they were storing things under the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And you do. Let me pull up. Because he already found those.
He found the worst, the things that the bank wanted them to find.
Bank is a mimic.
It's just a mimic bank.
They find an armoire with a very interesting seal on the side of it, written in 3 languages. Key ring.
Okay. So you find a kind of a assortment of different gear hidden in a box beneath that is all magical in nature.
Neat.
What looks to be a wand, a shield, and a cloak.
Okay.
Perhaps the former belongings of an adventurer of sorts.
All right, I can tell that they are all magical. All right, first question. With my detect magic up, am I able to tell if, just knowing that the magical items that Father Levia had on him were cursed, can I tell if these are cursed items or is this quote-unquote safe magic?
I think Identify is going to give the litmus
Well,
test.
I know, but I only have one free casting of it, so I'm trying to.
I have 3.
So I have to say,
Or-
you can take the guess that they might be cursed based on what Levia found, but you're not going
I
to know off
have-
of detect magic.
I haven't
Okay,
used
that's
any of
fine.
my first levels.
Okay.
So
well,
I
I've
really
got
wanted to
one
know.
free. Well, that's fine. All right. Well, I've got one free identify. So, Hildy will take the time to. She would want to check out the wand, I think.
And I'm sure
Would you
between
guys find some more curse stuff?
I'm sure between Hildy and Pestles and Ren and your father Orin, there's enough identifies in the party that we can.
Well, no, you're right. You're right.
So-
But she would like finding them now. She would want to make sure that they're safe to handle. So so she will want to try to find out as much as she can about these items right now. So and to aid in that, I have these swanky things, which is where my once per day identify comes from. But also any checks that I make related to identifying magical items, I make with advantage.
Okay. So you're looking specifically at the
I'm looking at the wand.
one. Okay. Okay. And what is till enemy to reveal? Cast identify. Okay, so you can cast identify on them. Okay. Yep. So the wand is a wand of magic missile. However, it is in fact cursed.
Okay.
Identify tell you what the curse is the question.
We found Ptolemy's stash. Damn it!
Deck of cards.
Identify tell you what the effect of it is.
I don't actually
One of
think
any spells
Identify.
affecting the item are.
Identify might not actually reveal curses.
Well, let's look at the text.
It says, it says you learn what spells, if any, are currently affected, but I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if it actually. I guess, yeah, technically, according to the ruling, yeah, most methods of identifying items, including identify, do fail to reveal curses, although lore might hint at it.
So you're saying we have to keep Father Levy around to be the curse tester?
Yeah, I guess so.
Gonna change his name from Father
Yeah.
Wait,
Levia
is this
to Father
24?
Litmus.
Oh wait, I'm not. I'm not 14.
Okay, so so would I know that it's cursed, or
You would not officially know it, though you probably could
Okay.
take a wild guess that it might be cursed.
I
But
could
Sure.
you know that
Okay.
it is a wand of magic missiles.
okay? Father,
I told-
Litmus.
I told Key that we
Took
now
out the
have a
funny
halfling
bone.
paladin, and she just said paladin fastball unlocked.
Nice.
And then, did anyone else roll investigation for stuff? Thamor rolled. Is anybody else rolling before we, or is anyone else searching?
I'm helping Ren, so
I mean,
Ren
I
can
keep
roll.
trying, but it's probably not going to happen.
Lever walks in, see the rusty weapons on the floor, just walks out.
Shame.
But yeah, if I'm able to give Ren the help action, he can roll with advantage.
I mean, you're gonna have Ren look for you.
Yes. He's showing me where to go. I can like slurp into gaps in the floor and other stuff because now I can be made of water and move into small gaps. But I'm helping
You
him.
can slurp into the floor.
I can, actually, yes.
All
The
over the
technical
place.
term.
I know that's where I was going on. Is the technical term of schlorping. But
Schlorping.
Yeah. I suppose you can schlorp.
I will schlorp.
So he's got
He takes the schlorp
Boys.
condition.
technically total is 10.
Voice is
Advantage,
recorded.
help. Okay. So yeah, Rand does also find some items about as well.
Immediately
He
puts them on.
finds a pair of boots and a hat.
So we found an adventurer, but there's no adventurer left, just his stuff.
Yeah.
It is a bank after all.
We found a pair of boots, a cloak, a wand, a hat.
So would
It's the
Hildy
adventurer
be
of
able
Theseus.
Would Hildy know how to like safely transport this stuff without?
Yeah, we put
Like-
it on Father Lit. Thought this was the plan.
He's gonna be decked out. He's gonna be an adventurer with all the gear to make Father Levia, the
He's like-
bona fide adventure.
He's like Mr. Burns with all the different diseases, and they can't all fit through the door at
I
the
mean-
same time, so he lives. I will just pile so much cursed stuff on him that it'll all fight each other.
Ren's gotta be carrying a bag of holding. I mean, that's any.
Yes,
any,
Rand does have a bag of holding, and if you're letting
Okay.
him keep it, he will put the boots and hat into his bag of holding.
He can at least carry things back. Anybody who's got a bag of holding, let's carry things back.
Mm-hmm.
And assuming that Hildy knew that Ren had a bag of holding, she would put the magical items that she found in there as well.
Also, how stylish is this hat?
I
It is
asked
very
about the hat
stylish.
first.
Did
Oh, I
It
did.
is
I
a
was like,
very-
what kind of hat?
It is a very stylish tricorn.
Ooh.
Anderos
Well.
side-eye sea breeze.
I mean, that's kind of your thing. Yeah. All right, that probably look better on you.
Like you can detect that this thing was masterfully crafted. There's like hints of gilding around the seams. Like it's a very, very beautiful hat.
But if you find another one, that's mine.
Appreciate it.
What about those boots?
I mean, what's better than a Puss in Boots?
Right?
But yeah,
The
I expect.
Kobold Dragon is starting to gather up all the cash and gems.
Yep.
Alright,
just-
so we go back.
You
we
just
go
you
back
just
to
keeping all of it
camp now?
on. You just keeping all the cash and stuff on yourself.
I mean, if no one objects.
I will be right back.
My-
Put it in the
My
bag of holding.
backpack
We
is a
can
lot
distribute
lighter.
later.
Oh. I mean, if there's a 3 or a 150 gold diamond, I'd pick one out for myself. Immediately, so I have one on hand. But yeah, aside from that,
I'm just waiting for Goop Man to show up and be like, "Thieves! Thieves!"
Yeah, he'll come over and be like, that was the bank. That's where we put all the cursed shit.
We made it as a joke.
We wrote bank, but in reality it was just cursed items.
Oh, you want the non-cursed magic items? You gotta go to the credit union.
Cursed bank.
just like Chase Bank. If you open that bank up, things chase you.
That's the other side of the ruins.
No, the other side of the ruins is a Starbucks.
Owned by local Kalashtar business people.
What?
Oh wait, no, that's
It's owned by druidic familiars. Literally Starbucks.
I would
Starbucks. Okay, I get it now.
I would say Anderos, after they've collected up what they can find here in Cursebank, he and Ren would head over and just give the rest of the the ruins where we haven't checked, just like cursory looks over, just seeing if there's anything else, so we can go check out, the bathhouse or whatever's over here, find the bank of cursed underwear or whatever it's over there. Who knows? This is Drayt. They're weird, man.
The bank of cursed underwear.
But yeah, I'd head out and doing a sweep of the rest of the place. Unless there's other areas to be found, we can move on from. We've collected the loot. We'll identify it back in camp. But if there's other stuff, we can continue looking around.
I would say there's not much more to be found as far as, like, gear to be found. But since we've kind of investigated multiple times in the area so far, but
Yes, I'm getting hungry for fish. Need to get some.
Fairtail is busy catching fish at the moment.
He's gonna have a whole fish fry ready for us.
Oh yes.
Dan is preparing them inside the sanctuary. Well, full kitchen.
Okay. I think that might be a decent place to kind of pick up from camp next time, or potentially going to investigate.